Hello, we have another 15-minute rebounder workout. This is going to be a legs heavy focus. There's always arms paired with it, but I'm wanting to work my legs today. So if you want a little bit of a longer workout and you want to tone those legs, this is a great workout for you. All you need is the rebounder, yourself, and some water. Let's get started. First things first, we're always gonna warm up. So let me unpause my timer. Here we go. We have 2 warm-up exercises. The first is just to kind of get you used to, so basic bounce for about 60 seconds. You can move your arms if you want. Open up that stance, close that stance. Get a feel for it. Check in with every part of your body. Your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your hips, your glutes, your back, your gut, your abs, your shoulders, your arms, your upper back, your neck, your posture, shoulders back, bouncing straight. Still warming up here. Not a high bounce, just a normal bounce.
Now, work 45 seconds.
Okay, we have another warm up. Everything is gonna be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Basic jacks here, nothing fancy. Still warming up, getting heart rate up into the upper zone 2s. Okay, you can start getting a little higher bounce. Working my shoulder blades. You can work the entire arm.
Now, recovery 15 seconds.
Okay. Our first exercise is going to be squats. So moving right into it, getting into those legs, okay?
Now, work
Okay.
5
So
seconds.
it's going to be out, in, out, push down, in. You can't tell that I'm trying to push the ground down on that rest. Working that glute. Working that glute. Push down, work the glute. Push down, work the glute. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Feel those glutes. Turn your toes out a little bit. 45 degrees.
Now, recovery 15
Recover.
seconds.
15 seconds. You can stop. You don't have to bounce. Just a little bounce for our recovery. Next, we got butt kicks. Working those hamstrings.
Now, work 45 seconds.
You really want to get your heels to try and touch your butt. You don't have to use the bar. You can do regular like this. I just like to use the bar for a little bit more stability. My hamstrings are very weak. That's why we're doing this. We gotta work all sides of our muscles, all sides of our legs.
Now, recovery 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Next up, we've got surfers. This is like a leg ab combo. You should be pushing to the top of that zone 2. Surfers, right. See how my legs are bent? You can do a traditional surfer like this if you just want legs, but I want both. I want legs and abs. So keep legs bent so we're bouncing, using those legs, but also bringing out those abs. This one always gets my heart rate up. Rest. Apologize about that. This is my beautiful Lucy dog. Open up those armpits. Let the lymph drain. All right, surfers on the other side. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Now covering 15 seconds.
15-second active recovery. We've got one more major heart rate raiser before we have an active recovery work. It's gonna be active recovery.
Now work. 45
Okay,
seconds.
squat jacks. This is our arms. This is our legs. Go as fast or as slow. Pay attention to that heart rate. Feel that booty. Push down, down, push down. The goal is not to go up. The goal is to go down. Down, 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 down. Your shoulders, it's okay. 4, 3, 2, recover.
Now covering 15 seconds. Now work. 45
Ballerina.
seconds.
Arms up. Switch. You can keep your arms down if you need. I like to keep my arms up. Work your abs a little bit more with your arms up. Then we're switching, getting a little bit of inner thigh. But this is a recovery exercise. We need to bring that heart rate back down to the bottom of zone 2.
Now covering 15 seconds.
Recover. Rest. Whatever. My watch just says recover.
Now work.
We're gonna run
5 seconds.
as fast or as slow as you want. Kind of go in the middle. Work those arms. Do more of a tricep. Heart rate fluctuation is really great for weight loss. So those highs and those lows are really, really good to get that body and that fat burning low.
Now covering 15 seconds.
Okay? Next, I don't know what you call this. So I'm just gonna have to show you here and not follow along. But it's gonna be from a wide stance. And we're gonna work our glute.
Now
Ready?
45 seconds.
It's like almost tires, but instead of coming down, feel like you've got something right here. Try to pop your toe on top of it. And keep that wider stance. You wanna work the outsides of your glutes. bringing from the outside to the center. Recover, rest, 15 seconds. Next is star jacks. Ready? Okay, do that myself. Out, 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 out quick, out quick, out quick, out quick, out quick. This one is really good for your pelvic floor too. Okay, rest. Put it back down. 2 more exercises and then we'll cool down. I don't know what to call these. So I call them hangmans. We're gonna do one single-sided hangman. Because if you're doing full hangman, it looks like that game hangman, but single. It's working the glute here, hip flexor here, and it's also double whammy ab. So it's great. You can have your arms up. You can do any arm you want. Jack arm. Press arm. Chest. Whatever. Let's just sit here. All right, at the top of my spine. Recover. We're going to the other side, and then we'll do a cool down. This is the last one, so keep that heart rate a little bit elevated on this one. Get it up there. Not past zone 2 though. We don't really want to go into zone 3 with a shorter workout. Five, 4, 3, rest. 15 seconds, and then we'll get to our cool down moves. We've got 2 of them. One is active, one is not. Let that heart rate come down slowly. Ready?
45 seconds.
Chest opener. One side, then the other side. You want to keep your hips facing forward. Look all the way. Bringing out those organs. Giving those abs one nice little twist, stretch. The bouncing is very good for almost everything in life. So when you keep that balance, stimulate your lymphatic system, and you're detoxifying, as well as getting a wonderful fat burn workout the entire time. So let's let our bodies come to normal. No more bouncing. We're gonna get into some sort of stretching. If you don't like stretching, you can get rid of this part.
45 seconds.
We're just going to get into our hamstrings. We worked a lot of our legs, our calves. Just bouncing on the rebounder works your calves. So make sure all points of your foot, 1, 2, 3, heel, toe, toe, are equal pressure. Your fingers, same thing, equal pressure. Go as far as you can. If you're here, stay there. If you're here, stay there. If your feet are closed, And your knee, and your nose is to your knee, stay there. Wherever you're at, get that stretch. There's no right or wrong position, as long as you're feeling the stretch here and here, okay? We're also gonna hang our head for spinal decompression. You should feel that release up in your upper back, okay? You can relax. So like, if I were to hold my hands on my elbows, my arms would hang, right? That's the feeling that you wanna have for spinal decompression. You can slowly walk your legs in if you'd like. If you wanna get a stretch out here, open those toes. If you wanna get a stretch more like here, pigeon those toes. You can feel it all the way down into your feet. Some people can. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of a hip flexor. So coming down, bring that squat. Legs open as wide as you can. It's like a frog, kind of. Really? Heels down if you can. If you're not and you're here, that's great. Our goal is stretching here in this portion. Straight back. We don't want to slump into it. Keep that back straight. Keep those knees open. You can use your elbows to kind of open those legs. See, my heels are all the way down on the ground. Slowly come out of it. If you want to do a hamstring quadricep stretch, if you like, you can. Otherwise, you can be done at this point. Taking it a little further, past 15 minutes. Breathing. Releasing those toxins, flushing it out of our system. Letting our liver do its job to keep us healthy. Side bend, one way, the other way. Let it go around. Bringing awareness to every piece of your body. Breathing oxygen into the spaces that need it the most. Thanks for joining me.